Hey, Walt with mycameragrip.com, and we're done entering measurements for our camera, so we're ready to request a prototype. So we go back to our list of cameras and we click request prototype. And on that page that pops up, we basically ask you to send us money to cover the cost of shipping the prototype. You can either send us money through Venmo or Zelle, and then like it says here, once you're done making prototypes, because the first one may not be ideal. So when you're done making the prototypes, we'll send you a link with a coupon code on Etsy so that you can purchase your grip just for the cost of shipping. Kind of our way of saying thanks for putting in the time and effort to make the prototype or make the grip. And like that. And so you can either ask us to email you this info so you can do it at your leisure, or just simply go ahead and request a prototype. If we do that, we'll send a mail and it sends an email to us, and then we go ahead and print the prototype. And when you get it, it'll look like this. We use white plastic to make it easier to see kind of where things fit and where they don't on a black camera. You'll notice there's kind of lines here on the top because we just use a thin layer of plastic across the top of here for the prototype. We use more layers on the actual grip so you won't see those lines on the actual grip. And then things like over here, this kind of sticks out, this kind of sticks out right there. Don't worry about those. You won't see those on the actual grip. But what we do want to do with this prototype is kind of fit it to our camera. So I've got my camera here, just slap it on there, and kind of see how everything fits. So first you probably want to check like the walls, make sure the camera fits inside the walls all the way around. Make sure we're not blocking any buttons or anything. And kind of see how that goes. You can see there's kind of a gap here, and over on these corners there's a little bit of a gap. I would really not worry about those. It fits. It sits down there on the plate inside the walls. I think we're good to go. Let's not be perfectionists here. So we've got that, and then underneath here we can look and see that the cutout we made for the lens works. It's good. We can see that there's a little bit of space there in between our grip recess and the grip itself. That's good. You really don't want it to be super tight, because then you're going to be binding and sticking on things, and it's just not pleasant. But we're good there. The side over here looks good. And then we can check the bottom side here. So we made a hole for the speaker. We can see that there. That's great. The tripod hole looks like it lines up pretty well. And I've got a bunch of like really small screws. I'll probably send one of those along with the grip just so you can tighten it down and see how like the battery door works with the grip kind of screwed down in place. And here you can see the door opens and closes really nice. It goes vertical and maybe just a little bit past vertical. That's good. We can check the battery and flip it around here, and the battery falls out, so that's great. That means we've got plenty of clearance there. Flip that around, put that back down. So yeah, the door works and the battery works. That's great. So I think we're good. I don't think we need any more prototypes. Surprise. If you do need another prototype, just go back and request another prototype. When you're done with that and you've gotten a prototype that you like, that fits well, then you can say, no more prototypes, make my grip. And when you do that, you can choose options on your grip. So the lens plank, you can choose none, removable, which puts like a dovetail slot in the base plate, or permanent, where the lens plank is permanently part of the grip. Let me see, yeah, so there's that. On the removable option, it doesn't really show here too well, but we put a magnet in the bottom of the dovetail, and we put a magnet on the bottom of the lens plank to help kind of hold things together. One thing to be aware of, like with lens planks, is that that one's not too thick. It makes the base plate of the grip quite a bit thicker, whether it's permanent or removable. And so then you can choose the style of grip, either no grip, straight, or tapered, or what we call finger rest only. So it just gives a place for your pinky on the front of the camera, to place to rest. The quick release, you can choose none. You can choose an Arca Swiss compatible dovetails, or small rig. And small rig is basically the same as Arca Swiss, but a little different dimensions. And then you can also choose a tracker. We offer quite a few different tracker recesses. You can choose none, or like here's one for an Apple AirTag. It's got space for the AirTag, and then a little place for your finger to get tuck under the AirTag. And then also like anything else. So anything that we don't offer that you would like to see, or whatever else you want to say here. And then just hit send. And like I said, we will then print that grip and put a link on Etsy, or put it on Etsy, send you a link to purchase it, and again with a coupon code. So if you want, all you have to do is pay shipping, or if you're really, really grateful for the literally years of work that we've put into this website and developing the 3D models that we use to create the grips, just forget about the coupon code. Anyway, thank you and have a great day. Thanks for sticking with us here. Bye.